I didn't know Daredevil got Rule 63 here and was put in this game. Oh.
Although I will admit, they do kind of push their luck with some of this.
Oh, slow-mo, nice.
Yeah. All right, we don't have all the characters unlocked. We do have, I think, half of them. Yeah, I don't think she's unlocked. I don't remember this intro being this long either. Holy crap! Did we play Double X last time we did this?
I want to say yes, because I don't remember this.
Is this the game where you play match 3 while dating a girl? No, that's Honey Pop. That is banned on Twitch.
It is?
Yes. Both Honey Pop games are banned on Twitch. I don't think the second one, Honeycam Studio, needs to be banned, but Honey Pop, yeah, because literally you have sex with them and then you can actually like
Gotcha.
there's a nudity code basically. So yeah,
It's the payoff of the dating.
yeah, Honeycam
yeah,
Studio is just a
it's
tycoon game. There's nothing really bad to it.
Yeah, Honeycam is, I'm not going to say, actually, yeah, surprisingly tame as a follow-up.
So does this game have WWE's bra and panty matches from the Attitude Era? No, it's got something much worse. Let's just get it out of the way. Mad Mud Match! Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Our roster: Reiko Hinomoto,
It's
Makoto,
not even.
yeah,
that
Makoto
impressive.
Aihara. We've got Evil Rose, Candy Cane, Dixie Clements, Eigel,
I actually like the look of Evil Rose.
Bloody Shadow. I don't have all. There's a lot of unlockable characters. Wow. Miss Spencer, Anesthesia, and is that would be Aisha or Aisha? Either way. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of characters to unlock as well. Well, let's start with Reiko and fight Dixie Clements. I don't know what the vow system is.
Reiko in the top left and Dixie in the middle. I don't know. I don't think alphabetical is a thing in Japanese.
Heal and face points can be earned by fulfilling vows. Change in points may turn the character alignment. Once the character's points reach 100%, their character has a shot at the title. Yeah, let's just beat each other up.
Well, the fact that they have that system says that it's a little bit deeper than some wrestling games.
Yeah, no, this is actually done by, was it Ukes, I think is the name? It's like a well-known wrestling game studio. But that might actually be the sequel, I forget which. Also, this definitely just got the VOD muted. This is some DDR music.
People are saying that the unlockables are the face/heel versions of each character.
Ah, okay.
Goodbye, Vaughn. Sorry, Juker.
Now that I know, I literally understand how jiggle physics work, and now every time I ever see them, I'm like, come on, guys, turn it down. Like, it's just, it's not right.
I love that reaction. Yeah, I know how jiggle physics works, and now every time I see it, I'm like, come on, guys. That's just like
I know how the systems work underneath it. I know how the rigs work. I know how the numbers plug in. That's not how it works, man.
Can I point out, for as much as you guys are talking about the jiggle physics, can we talk about how weird it is when they wink? It looks really awkward when they wink.
That's bad animation. That's hand-keyed bad animation. That's a bad animator.
The 3-count cowgirl, Dixie Clements.
Oh,
there you go, guys.
wow.
I've literally
Yeah, look how weird it is when they close just one eye. It just looks so weird.
Whoa, what happened?
It's because they're not doing anything with the rest of the face. They're just closing an eyelid. That's not how faces work.
All right. If you ever get the head as an animator, become one of the heads as an animation studio, please, I would love for you just to be like that. It's like, you fucked this up, go again.
Welcome to the Mad Mud match!
Reduce the titty. You need some you need to like hold something back for the imagination here, man. By the way, the Mad Mud match is surprisingly disappointing. They just get brown and shiny.
Yeah, the mud water is not mud. It just looks like chocolate milk.
They kind of just look like they have a layer of paint on them. That
Don't forget, this is
away.
the PS2. Don't expect too much here.
Oh,
You're
I'm
right.
not
They
expecting too much. I'm just
they
telling
probably
you.
put most of the money animation and all the jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics don't cost money. It's a plug-in. You just dial a slider.
Oh, my favorite event, Nesquik wrestling. That was good.
What about people who have a hard time imagining? They need something to feast their eyes on? It's called titillation.
I mean,
Titillation.
this game definitely has titillation. If we're
Yes, but if you remove the elation, then it's just tit.
it's just tit.
Tit is not as interesting as titillation. An entire sex industry relies on that fact.
Oh shit. Get up, Reiko. Beat her up. Oh shit.
I don't think that's how mud works here, folks.
Whee!
World cold and hard, titty nice and warm.
That is not an incorrect statement.
Wow! Wow!
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Why
Alright,
are they
we got-
wearing
we got a
high
super,
heels in
hang
the
on.
mud?
Don't question it. This is Rumble Roses. Let's see what our killer move is.
Ready for this?
That woman is drowning! That woman is dead!
They're
We
both
just
drowning.
murdered her!
I hope you will.
Damn!
But let's go play an actual wrestling match. What did I just see? What led you to this point, John? What made you play this live in front of 1,000+ people? Democracy. This is what always leads to this.
True.
All right. There's also a story mode, but let's do a normal match.
Oh god, I don't want to know the story mode.
All right, Candy Cane was like my favorite one in Double X because she literally started matches with a guitar in her hands.
You know what? I'd be willing to bet that the story mode is just an absolutely straight-faced wrestling story. And
Let's take
I would
on-
like it more if it was.
Let's take on Miss Spencer. Fun fact, one of my ex-girlfriends cosplayed as her. I think I've mentioned that before.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a really tasteful outfit. I would not guess that this is from Rumble Roses. That looks like it could be from Soul Calibur or something. It's a nice outfit.
Let's have some fun.
Between you and me, I guess anyone named Ryan is anti-boob. Ruby.
Oh yes,
do you
because if there's
actually know me?
if there's anything you are, Ryan, it's anti-boob. Yep. Candy Cane with her guitar. Just gonna strum. Oh, by the way, you want to? We're advertising Gradius 5, Metal Gear Solid 3, Castlevania.
So what you're saying is this bot is deader than dead.
Yeah. Well, there goes the guitar. That's why she doesn't have it when she's in the ring.
So how does a VOD mute work on Twitch? Like, I know on YouTube, well, I know nothing about how it works there either. Does it mute a specific section, or is it like the whole thing is just silent?
It mutes a specific section.
That's so bad. Then.
Usually about, I think, 3 minutes before and after the offending VOD mute file.
Ooh, that is actually quite a bit.
Yeah,
downtime.
that's why we now record locally. Hey, Kira Yamaoka. Here we go. Some good shit. Now I just want to play Contra Shattered Soldier. Give me that awesome soundtrack.
There you go. Decoy Troy's got it right. Ryan is pro-correct boob physics. He's so for the boob that it needs to be, like, correct. I can discern what is too much.
Silent Hill's composer composed this? Yes, you guys need to keep in mind, Kira Yamaoka did a lot of non-Silent Hill stuff. Actually, they just advertised one of the games in the background that he did, Neo Contra. Neo Contra and Contra Shattered Soldier are two of the games he did the best work for. Shattered Soldier soundtrack is amazing. I praise it every time I hear it. Because it's basically just like, hey, what would happen if I was allowed to just make heavy metal music? And it's so good. Neo Contra's is basically like techno pop remixes of Shattered Soldier soundtrack, and it's also good. But like Shattered Soldier is where I'm like, if you want to hear some fucking amazing Yamaoka outside of Silent Hill, listen to that soundtrack. Fuck, I almost want to just play that game now. I hope it comes up on the cookie. Roses, on your marks, fight! Contra Shattered Soldier.
Okay.
I'll put it up.
Damn, you beat me to it.
Here goes.
I got nothing to come back at you with. I'm not actually that clever. I wanted to slap my leg and feel like I victoried.
Here, I'll help you up. So I can just do this! Someone was asking, could I climb the ladder during the mud match? Yes, but I don't actually remember how to do that. Like, I don't remember how to climb this right now. Ooh.
Yeah, because the place where I saw this game first was on Gromson. They did a lot of ladder climbing when they figured that out. Mostly just to keep screwing with each other.
What's stopping them from making a new entry in this series? They just haven't made one since Double X. I think the real problem, though, is Konami hasn't really been making console games as much anymore, so... That's really the issue more than anything else, I think.
Oh man, I can't wait for their new pachinko machine of Rumble Roses.
That would probably make quite a bit of money, actually.
That probably exists, to be fair.
But also, realistically, the flip side of that question, what's stopping them from making this, is why would they? That's a better question when you're asking why a big company isn't doing something.
All right, you can let go now.
The real issue is Konami's being Konami.
How do I tell who's winning? I've never been able to tell that in a wrestling game, ever.
So usually in wrestling games, like especially the Ukes ones, they have body meters that show how much damage they've taken. This game doesn't have that. I believe Double X did. But you can tell what part of my body's getting damaged. Specifically, it'll say like, like body, which means torso, leg, or head, or arm. The other way to tell is basically on how they're animating when they're standing still.
Yeah, okay, fair. Because
there are no meters that otherwise say anything about it. Because the meters that are there are for my specials.
Yeah, we're with like N64 and GameCube games, I think. I had a group of friends we played a bunch of wrestling games with there. Mostly just because it was fun to fuck around, and eventually somebody would win. But we never knew who was winning, or when a pin was going to succeed. We just kept trying until eventually it worked.
Yeah, that's kind of how they go, honestly. All right, she's got a special. I gotta be careful. If she gets me in that grab, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, is she going for it? No, she actually just went for a normal grab. An Irish whip. No, you don't. close to getting that special. Let's see what Candy's is.
Here goes down.
There we go. Shame I don't have enough for a humiliation move. But let's see here. It's going for it. Ah, it's just a really fast Hurricane Rana, really.
Looks like we got a small raid.
Oh shit! Oh no! Kitsu Sakura, thank you for the raid. I will run countermeasures in a bit. Oh right, it's the heart meter I have to raise if I want to actually do the humiliation move. That's what it is.
Is a humiliation move a standard wrestling term?
No, that is definitely for Rumble Roses. It is a move that embarrasses the opponent so much that they tap out and quit. At least that's the idea
one-hit
behind it.
KO.
I think it's just like a submission move essentially, but it's a submission from embarrassment.
Okay, so sorry, like I say, it's been a while since I played wrestling moves. What's a submission move in a wrestling game?
Oh, just like grabbing someone and like pulling on a body part, like their arm. Oh shit!
So is it an attempt at?
Okay. No, it's an attempt to make someone tap out from pain or pass out.
Okay.
Get up, Candy!
Would the player or would the CPU player, whatever it is, like have any input on it, or is it just predetermined? Because I'm wondering if it's from pain. They're playing a video game. They don't feel pain. They could just keep trying to stay in a fight.
Oh, that's weird. The HUD is also on the replay screens.
Oh yeah. I think they're just re-projecting the camera over and over again.
All right.
Man, that's something.
No, I'm wondering from a game design perspective, not logic. I'm wondering how the player has input. I make games. That's what I want to do with my life.
Oh, can I not do tag battles? I just realized that. This game, oh no, that was one of the features they specifically advertised in Double X was tag matches. That's what it was.
Oh, did you want to run a quick counter?
Oh yeah, sorry for Sakura, hang on.
Yeah, keep Sakura. Most of the time in games, there's a bar you have to hit to break out. Okay, that makes some sense.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Kitsu Sakura. Hopefully you enjoyed your stream. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Why is it still art block? Everything's broken. Oh my god. Right now we're doing Fortune Cookie. We're playing Rumble Rose at the moment, but I'm wondering. I'm gonna dabble quickly into story mode, cause I'm curious.
Oh dear.
We've got Aisha. We've got Anesthesia. Her lethal move is the Morgue. Miss Spencer's super is the tricolor suplex. Bloody Shadow, the Hades drop.
What's the name for? Is it the name of their story mode?
That's the name of their move. Their finisher move. Well, let's play as Rosa John. Dixie Clements with the Dixie Buster.
Rosa John's now Dixie? Okay.
Right hair color, right hair size.
Oh, gotcha.
I like the top. The black and white, it has good accents. It's visually interesting.
Her name was Kamikaze Rose, the legendary wrestler. No matter how tough the going got, she would hang in there. The sight of her beautiful wrestling technique encouraged me when I was young.
Ooh,
One
that's
day,
troubling.
she died in the ring.
Oh, Jesus, that took a direction.
She looked like a fine rose cut from its stem. But she'll always be a superstar to me. Now, I'm following her example and getting in that ring. To fight Kamikaze Rose's daughter. Reiko, I'm coming for ya.
I like how she had a poster of her literally beating up Reiko in her wardrobe room. Oh yeah, we didn't see her actual intro. I forgot about this. The actual intros, some of these are really stupid. I believe double X's are even dumber, but this one's got its moments. Just a slow motion butt shot. It's like the third time we've heard this song now, I just realized.
It's wrestling.
This game's characters are minors. Please tell people to not post lewd or lewdish art of them on the brew. It could get you in trouble. What the fuck are you talking about? Isn't everyone like in their 20s? Dixie Clements, age 26. Reiko Hinamoto, age 19. Oh, I think I see why you're saying that. There's at least one character, age unknown. Miss Spencer, age 28. Aisha, age 24. Candy Cane, age 18. Eigel, age 18. Makoto, age 18. Evil Rose, age unknown. Anesthesia, age unknown. Yeah, there's 3 unknowns.
I wouldn't call an unknown a minor. When everybody else is explicitly above the age rating. That'd be more of like, we don't know much about this person, so we can't know what year they were born. Aren't they unknown because they wear masks? It could be that too.
Yeah, I think literally every character I said unknown for was a masked character.
So that doesn't mean underage. That's the worst possible interpretation.
Yeah, this isn't Dead or Alive. Yeah, at least a couple of DOA characters are underage, but they've since been aged up since, you know, they realized that was maybe a bad idea considering the market they were aiming for.
Also, yeah, that's another point. Most of the age unknowns, when it comes to female characters, are like, because they won't tell you.
Well, here's the thing. So now, some games, their Japanese version might have an age, and it's going to be a lower amount. That's what happened with Dead or Alive.
In DOA volleyball, age unknown is code for underage. Based
yes,
on
that
what?
is correct. That is actually correct. Based on the Japanese versions of the game where they do say their age, and they're like 16 or 17. So that is actually correct. This game, on the other hand, I believe it's literally just because they're wrestlers. But, you know what, that's a fair statement to be like, yo, don't draw underage shit. Don't draw underage loot shit. Like, there's no problem with that statement. That's an extremely fair statement to make. Oh shit, look at that fucking super.
Bam!
I was not quite strong enough.
Here's another angle on it, guys. If the version that most people are consuming says their age is unknown or their age is above the legal limit, like
playing ninja?
then it's fine. It's not an intentional drawing of underage stuff because they changed it for a different
Now
region.
it's my turn to be dishing out the advice. Never give a Texan an order.
So be it. I will say nothing more, but you must be on your guard.
You're very
Sure.
quiet.
I'll keep that in mind while I make my way to the top.
I gotta go beat up my hero's daughter. As someone born in Texas, I guarantee you we do not have this accent, whatever this accent is. Of course we're here for story mode. Why would we be anywhere else?
Very worthy opponent, but I still crush.
Okay, let's see what you got, sweetie.
Huh?
Really? Why am I surprised?
What?
Cowgirl has teeth
Oh my
magnificent
god.
than my sheep.
Oh,
Even the cowgirls are bigger than mine.
What'd you say about my... Shut your trap and fight.
I mean, hey, you know what? I'm on board with it. If they just want to do an ogle, that's one thing. But if they then work it into dialogue, that gives it plus points to me. Because they're just leaning into the stupid.
Dixie's a farmer?
She's from Texas. They're wrestlers. They're stereotypes. That's the point.
Pretty sure every character has at least one mud match in their story. Why wouldn't they? This is
Yeah, there's only like 3 modes, and this is one of them, so I guess it makes sense. Get up. Oh, well, thank you.
As a stereotype, Texans are known for it basically being like cowboys. That's the stereotype. Ranchers, cowboy hats, horses, oil.
And as somebody who is a farmer, yeah, I'm just gonna shut up.
As somebody that's from Alberta, which is Canada's Texas,
Yeah. Which has a lot of
Yeah,
farmers.
and a lot of oil, and a lot of cowboy hats, and a lot of big trucks. that
So many
not
big
needed.
trucks.
Yeah.
So many big trucks.
Oh God. Wait. Are most of the trucks on your roads are they not towing anything? Nothing at all? They're just
some-
there for show.
Yeah, they're just there for show.
Yeah.
Fuck, of course. Why am I not surprised? Using it for actual farming? Pfft, you're
Oh no,
fucking
people
crazy.
like there are people with actual agriculture tags and stuff. They'll actually be farming.
Yeah, but
Oh,
those are
good.
not the trucks you generally see, because those trucks, you can tell by looking at them, they got some character to them. We mean the trucks that are brand spanking, shiny new, way taller than they need to be, usually with somebody maybe 22 at the oldest at their helm.
Oh shit. Oh, it was a pin.
This is the thing too, is because I ran into this when I was working at a at a bar at a players club. I was in my early 20s. Is Alberta, and this is ages past. This isn't really current day because of economy and stuff, but you would get people go up to the oil fields and they'd get so much just oil field money by working in shift work. And in Alberta, there's nothing to spend it on. So they go out and buy big toys like trucks, motorbikes, ATVs, and drugs. And that's how they spend all their money. And then they go back out to the oil field and they work for 3 months and they come back like a rich sumbitch and they waste all their money again.
Ryan is completely right on this. My dad spent a lot of my childhood going up to Alberta to earn oil money so we could actually stay in Newfoundland. And in the process of that, like, paid for my education, essentially. But, like, I barely got to see him growing up as a result. So, like, I spent so much more time, like, around my mom and my sister than anything.
So it sounds like your family used the oil money for something productive, but that's not what most of the locals end up doing.
No, the drug problem up there is very rampant.
I feel like a pig wallowing in the mud. What kind of match is this?
Yo, cowgirl, you looking good. Just as a hick should.
Aisha, what you doing here?
They're friends!
I dropped my tour so I could come kick your ass.
And now they're gonna fight!
Sorry, I don't have time for this, sugar.
Well, yeah, you know, a little bit of a friendly
I
scuffle.
can see you're busy with your mud.
Now you've done it.
And now they fight! They fight because they're friends!
Yeah, I canceled the tour. Probably had to refund about thousands of dollars, but I did it just so I could come kick your ass.
Sorry to cut in on the dance, but it's my turn next, Dixie.
Oh, her toes. They're one with the ground.
That's just out of the blue. Ah, her toes. It's one with the crown. Oh, someone knows.
And now we're in the ring!
Bad luck for you, darling. I'm in a particularly ornery mood today.
Why are you looking at her feet? Because they were all that was on screen. What else was I supposed to look at?
I'm sorry if I ruined your little date.
Are you hearing okay? I told you that I'm in a bad mood. Let's cut the chatting and get to fighting.
Play nice.
Her eyes and her feet are on the opposite ends of her body. The camera can only look at one thing at a time. Do you see any feet in this cutscene? No.
Alright. I assume it's probably people probably want to go to the cookie at this point. I think we've gotten our point across with this game. It's very silly and stupid. And the sequel has like double the characters and is a bunch of like 4-player matches and just as stupid. So hopefully you had fun with this. I don't believe no, continue. How many I don't even know how many more matches there are is the problem. If I knew if there was like one match after this, I'd be like, sure, why not? But if there's two or more, then there's no point. I don't know how long story modes are in this game. Unsurprisingly, I have never actually tried to beat a Rumble Roses game. I've just played the multiplayer.
Haven't you only done 2 matches?
Yes.
Yeah.
So a 3-match story mode seems a little short to expect.
It's also a game where we have half the roster unlocked, so it can't be that surprising. Oh, shit. Look, man, I like wrestling games, so I'm down to play this. Like, Yuke's made good wrestling games. Whether or not you agree with the content they put in them is a completely fair statement. You have about 20 minutes left of story mode. So that sounds like at least 3 matches at that point. That also depends on if we fail story mode or not, too, because I'm not doing the best right now. Body submission!
Finish the fight because this is stupid. If you've never finished a story mode run, at least then you can say you've done this game.
That's true, that'd be game clearing. But put up the poll for chat. Because I can tell some people do not enjoy the subject matter.
I don't have access to Cookie.
Access to Cookie? Isn't it just making a straw poll?
Yeah, just make a straw poll.
I mean, straw poll. Yeah. Because I'm on my stream tower and I don't have any of the...
That makes more sense.
I don't have...
Okay.
I got it.
It's Twitch I'm concerned about. Why are you... Guys, it's not on the Twitch ban list. You can fucking relax. Jesus Christ. I know what isn't on the ban list. I've been doing Twitch for how many years now?
Oh, wait. Miles got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. I was about to say, John, you have to know it because, oh, I don't know. It's your job.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can be bored of the game. I don't give a shit. It's just the people that are like, I want to change the game so John doesn't get in trouble. Like, it's not on the ban list. I'm not getting in trouble.
There's also, as far as I know, there's nothing on Twitch that's like, this guy's been playing a lot of stuff that's like kind of borderline, so we're gonna ban him anyways. No, it's either yes or no.
Currently, right now, out of 370 votes and counting, 59% is Cookie, 41% is Finish the Fight.
All right, well then we'll finish this match and then we'll go to the Cookie. So at least that way we kind of get the best of both worlds. We still get a bit more story, and then we get the next game.
That is an 18-point lead, yep. Boobs are only fun for so long. This is what this is another version of what I've been trying to say. Moderation. Contrast. You can't live just in the gutter forever, because it gets dull.
I mean, I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm playing a fun wrestling game. That's got really stupid cutscenes, so.
I'm talking about more like people's idea of like, in general, they're just like, I like this thing, so just give me more. Give it all the times. Like, you wouldn't like it then anymore. It's a thing you study, like legitimately, a thing you sort of get familiar with when you do any kind of entertainment medium or storytelling of any kind. Contrast is what makes the high points feel
Stop
high.
playing possum. You threw that match.
Now, my little cowgirl, I only wanted to spare your body from any needless injuries.
Don't be such a poor sport. I'll send you on a stretcher back to the hospital.
Oh, I'm scared. That's enough for today. Rest, take 2 aspirin, and call in the morning.
The dialogue is so stupid. I love it. Are we back in the mud, or is it still a normal match? Oh, it's Aisha.
Yo, Hick, ready
You
for
can never
your
have enough
beat
boobs.
down?
You're just
That's what we just said.
in my way.
You absolutely can.
You'll find out soon enough. I'm not just some chick to be dismissed.
Why the attitude? What have I ever done to you?
You always acted like the queen of high school. No matter how hard I busted my ass, I couldn't measure up.
Yeah, but you're a big old star now. Let it go, sugar.
Well, that was one match. If you got 2 matches
You
left.
were born rich. You can't understand what it's like for me. No matter how high I go, I'm never gonna be number 1. Until I take you down.
Aisha.
Why is Aisha's outfit actually a little tame compared to the other outfits I've seen?
No, that's fair. Hers is a more normal, like, actual wrestling attire for the era.
Yeah, because I was like, that's something I see like on like WWE or whatever other wrestling that's going on.
All right. Let's.
Rumble Roses.
I'm gonna save here first. Oh, we have one post in the gallery, and it's Evil Rose. Are you sure? No. Sure. What? I'm gonna regret having clicked this, aren't I?
Are you sure you want to look at this gallery picture?
Oh, it's.
There's nothing as beautiful and deadly as a rose.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's Smethany.
Bloody rose! Perish under the power of the rose. Come here! Here goes. Rise. Off you go. I think not.
That is definitely.
Far too weak.
That is definitely her voice actress.
Huh? What are you...
Oh. And now Reese is gonna get flooded with notifications.
Feel shame.
It sounds like her, anyways. Yeah, she's the same VA for Rouge the Bat, Ivy from Soul Calibur, etc., etc.
Oh, stop.
That's Ivy?
Is that what
Yep.
that means?
And
Oh.
on that camera angle, let's get out of here.
I would say and be like, oh, that's the same outfit my girlfriend has, but no.
All right, I was actually gonna go save, but yeah.
Fun fact, the tattoo makes her evil. Not joking.
Yeah, that sounds about right for this game.
Excuse me. What?
It is actually not her. Oh, never mind. But a different actor that lives over in Japan. Well, then never mind. Sure sounded a lot like her, though. All right.
Lanny has voiced faceless monstrosities in WoW.
All right, let's go to the cookie. Gentlemen, what are your games?
The thing. Hold on. The Contra.
Yeah,
Shattered Soldier.
who's doing Contra Shattered Soldier? Which one of you is taking it?
Claiming it. Mine.
Okay.
Fine.
Contra Shattered Soldier for the PlayStation 2 with an amazing soundtrack.
Gex, we could do the Once in a Blue Moon double mod choice.
You could. That's one less option to vote on.
Nah, Ryan, you'll claim it. I've got a game idea.
Okay.
What's your game idea?
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I'm good.
For 360.
Thank you.
or
I
for
couldn't tell
whatever.
which one I had. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for 360, Contra Shattered Soldier for PS2, and the following 5 games. Game number 1, Ruby Grim Eclipse for Steam.
Oh!
And yes, it is based off the Rooster Teeth series. Ruby does indeed have a game.
Okay, real talk, real quick.
Yeah.
My studio just recently put out a trailer for a series that Ruby is producing. There's a new
nice.
Transformers series that's coming out. I think it's
Right.
called War for Cybertron.
Oh yeah, no, that trailer looked real good.
I was made in the building where I go to work every day.
Nice. Game number 2, Wolfenstein for the Xbox 360. That is not.
Okay.
That is the series before the current running series. So it's not New Blood or Old Blood or anything like that. It's like the Wolfenstein series before that. The one that Raven Software did.
Oh, okay.
Game
Okay,
number
okay.
3. Oh, it's doing that again. God damn it. Game number 3, Afterburner Black Falcon for the PSP. Roma Roses has a slot machine game of all things in Japan. I fucking told you guys. I knew it existed.
Oh, God.
No one believed me.
But is it a pachinko game?
Game number 4, Lugaru HD on Steam. I'm not actually sure what that is. And last but not least,
It's gonna be something weird.
Ghostbusters for Genesis,
Which, ooh.
which we already played through for game clearing years ago.
Oh, is that the good version?
Yes.
Or is that, okay, good.
Lugaru, you play as a rabbit. Oh, okay. I guess I should have guessed that based on the name.
Hippity hop.
Polls up. Vote to see what you want to play next. I'm going to vote for that, but currently in the lead.
I want to vote for this.
I've never heard of almost any of these games, legitimately.
A lot of these are games most people probably would not have heard of. Contra Shattered Soldier currently in the lead, 120 votes, 34% of the vote. Ruby Grim Eclipse, 85 votes, 20% of the vote. Ghostbusters for Genesis, 67 votes, 15%. Lugaru HD, 47 votes, 10%. Wolfenstein, 29 votes, 6%. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, 42 votes, 8%. And Afterburner Black Falcon, 23 votes, 5%, with 500 votes clocked in total so far. Shuffle this back up. Contra leads 185 to 110. Minute and a half on the clock starting now. Whatever game is in the lead at the end of the timer, that's what we play next.
So, I haven't actually been inside one yet, but you know how I don't know, I've heard that pachinko parlors are the most deafening place on earth, and having walked past a few of them, yeah, they're loud.
It's the same thing with almost some sorts of casinos, especially during busy days.
No, I mean, like, I've gone past one at 2:30 in the afternoon on a weekday, and been like, I don't want to go in those doors because I already can't hear anything.
That's the same thing.
There is an arcade near the train station near where I live. I do want to head in there. An arcade's a little different from a pachinko parlor, but it is also very loud outside.
All right, 35 seconds left on the clock. Contra leads 213 to 128. pretty much in mercy kill range at this point. I saw some people saying apparently the Ruby game is very terrible. I have not heard good things about this game. I've heard mediocre at best, so I don't know for sure. Then again, you might not like Contra Shattered Soldier. It's Contra, but it's got a kickin' soundtrack, and that's really the thing that draws me to it.
But it looks like we're going to be playing it.
Yeah, with 5 seconds left on the clock, it's pretty much locked in at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on the fortune cookie is going to be Contra Shattered Soldier for the PlayStation 2. I am more than okay with that. Let's drop some eggs. There it is. Everything moved around on me for some reason. Ruby's okay, it's just not enough content. I had fun playing it, I just wish there was more, but the game is done, so no hope for more content. I mean, there's always, was it Blaze Blue Cross Tag, which has a bunch of them in there now? So, Captain Joe, thank you for the gift sub bomb. Spirit Edge 33 for 48, Septilid for 45, William Arrest for 31, Gokai Yellow for 24, ASIP Meme Lord for 53, Kremid for 21, Wallach for 15, Gex for 76, Ryan for 49, Mephisto DP for 23, Hurt Shadowman for 35, Henrath for 23, Permiba for 36, Shade Dragon 97 for 23, Mystery Man 39 for 6, LS0 for 14, Beautiful Yoshi for 70, Arlawi 86 for 60, King Halt for 8, McDog 8 for 16, and I'm Not Dan for 41. Thank you all for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people. Oh my god, Season, what the fuck did you do? Wow. Wow! Oh my god,
Was this the same one that says, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to the car?
Yes, and I can see why. They put 9 egg videos in here. Alright, well, let's play the one audio egg that we've got here, though, from Aberando. Disaster Egg. Season was serious. I make disaster egg! Alright, let's start with the... Season had a free Saturday. Let's start with Lego Spoopy Egg 1.
Yo, these are animated. I am down.
Yeah, Season does Lego stop motion animation, and they're really well done.
Limit to the scope of my cameo talent.
This is a lot of work.
They used to make a bunch of these. They've done so many good ones.
Yeah, I have seen
I
some of them
am
in the
down
past.
with this shit.
Oh god, they're all gonna be with the same intro. They're all gonna be basically like SPC. Is it SCP style ones, I think?
SCP, yeah.
What's going
Hey, you know what?
It's Mr. T.
That's really clever reuse of footage.
Yeah, honestly. Mr. T, tell me what's going on. Tell me why it's loading. Mr. T, come back!
I want him to do one specific idea for this.
Hey, what's going on?
Shut up, fool!
Perfect. That's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Spoopy Ape... Oh, no. Go away. Go away. Alert. Prompt. Thank you. Spoopy Ape 3!
I love these. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Alright, it doesn't want to play the rest. You know exactly what's going on there. Next up. Number 4. I don't know why they're
want to
buffering.
do them all
Like,
now, or
that's what I'm wondering. I
hold
wonder
on
if I
to a
should
few?
stop halfway. God damn it. The loading also is the perfect timing on that, really. Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
just perfect. That's just.
you know what? That's the sign. We're gonna Season. We'll save the rest for next egg break. But thank you so much for doing all of these. These are all great. All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, Contra Shattered Soldier for the PS2. See you guys in a bit. You're gonna randomly hear it come back. I'm gonna step away, and it's just gonna start playing. I know it.
as long as it's not on autoplay.
Oh, it is on autoplay. Get ready to get spooked.
So what's up, chat?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi, chap. You got
I
a
saw
question?
people trying to type at me in Japanese earlier. Forewarning, I'm not fluent yet. I can't read them in the time it takes before it scrolls out of the screen.
Favorite wrestler? I don't watch wrestling.
Same! Oh my god, finally! Can we high five? I'm holding my hand up.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Popski.
Saddest moment in a video game? You get a lot of those when you're playing through RPGs.
Oh,
Like a lot.
fuck.
And
I
but
actually
this
have
is
to
the thing,
think on this one.
You can't say any of them without them being a spoiler. That's what makes them so fucking sad.
You're right. I can't say it because guess what? It's a spoil.
We can't answer that question.
Oops. Alright.
So here's the thing. I can say it's not necessarily the saddest, but we were talking about it in my Discord earlier. Shulk's scream at the end of an early game event in Xenoblade. That's a high contender.
I crap. There was one I just played and it actually brought me to tears, and I'm trying to think what the hell it was.
How far did you get in Yakuza 0? I'm in chapter 2. I'm doing some of the open world quest stuff in the first area. I only did 2 streams of it. And then I just fucked around for a while. It's fun. I think I'm gonna go back to it at random when I just don't want to play anything else for a weekend stream from time to time.
I haven't played Yakuza 0.
And have you tried the 0ZX collection? I played 0, 1, 2, and 3, and they are my favorite Mega Man games of all time. I never had a chance to play 0, 4, or the ZX games. I bought a ZX for 3DS. It's in a case I'm holding right now so that I can play it when I get to it on my Mega Man marathon streams. And then the Legacy collection came out. So I'm halfway through I'm 65% through the first game again, but in Japanese.
I haven't played any of the 0 games at all, period.
They are the best Mega Man games.
Well, I'll pick up
Period.
I'll pick up the collection then.
They're pretty damn good.
You're probably gonna have to get digital for the collection, though. The physical version, for some reason, is hella rare. Which is
I'm
crazy
good at
because the collection came out Tuesday.
I'm good at finding things. Don't worry.
Or like a week and a half.
I just don't think they put out too many copies, but yeah, it's available digitally too.
Yeah, no, it's available digitally, but like the day the game came out, Amazon was sold out. That should be telling you how annoying it was to find a physical copy.
People like the 0 games. Cult classic hits, I'd say. Are you the Messiah? No, I'm not the Messiah. Oog, I know you've been around on my streams before. Why are you asking me that? You know how dumb and out of touch with everything I am? When's Mega Man X7? Sometime after Misadventures of Tron, which is fantastic because anything with the Legends characters is charming as all hell, and I love them. I was playing that yesterday, and I was playing it earlier today.
Yeah, like I said, I've never played any of the Mega Man 0 games.
Also, ZX Advent has Terabad voice acting. Here's the thing, I'm playing through them all in Japanese translation practice, so I'm gonna get the original VA. And I get the blood spurts when you cut people in half, too.
Any anime you're looking forward to in the spring season? I haven't watched anime in about 5 years.
I'm watching more now than I have ever before, but again, it's for Japanese practice. So I have a website where I go to watch anime with a bunch of different levels of subtitles on it. I've been going through season 1 of One Punch Man, season 2 of Attack on Titan, season 1 of My Hero Academia, and also they have Evangelion up there, but I feel like I want to get a bit better before I tackle something as legendarily well-renowned as that.
Oh, right! They're remaking Digimon anime, Digimon Adventure! Fuck yeah! I'm actually looking forward to that. Never mind. I found something. Thank you, SBNL. What about Kamen Rider series? The only one I've seen was EXA. Ryan, you?
I've never seen any Kamen Rider.
Oh, fair enough.
With Capcom's recent spoiling of Mega Man, do you think there's a chance Legends 3 could come back? I don't. I really want anything more to do with Legends, but I think it's just dead and gone at this point.
Are the writers even still at Capcom that worked on the first two?
That's the thing. Probably not. Is the Messiah a very naughty boy? Yes. He's not me, but I can imagine that he is. Because the Messiah would have to be in touch with the human condition, and humanity is very naughty.
All right. Trojan says, "Hi, John. Happy streaming. I recently 100%ed Katawa Shoujo after only hearing about it for ages, and that game was so compelling I couldn't put it down. Out of curiosity, what's the last game that really got its hooks in you?" After like yesterday's stream, Murder by Numbers actually really got my interest because the writing was way sharper than I expected it to be. So I'm invested in that. Otherwise, before that, oh boy. The fact that I'm struggling to think of one is not a good sign. Shit, I actually can't think of any game that really got my interest that much that I couldn't put it down.
Streams are usually pretty good for that, though. At least if you're playing variety stuff.
Yeah.
I know that was how I originally got into Shantae. Was somebody, when I started streaming fucking 3 years ago, just with my art crowd, somebody recommended Risky's Revenge to me. It was $2 on Steam on sale when I got it. And now that's a thing.
I have to try the Shantae series. There's a lot of series I just need to dip my toes in and try out.
Who will be at Coliseum? People. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the art block.
To the block of art, till we see the fun drawings that I'm actually curious to see what you guys done.
To the Blart.
To Paul Blart Art Cop. Alright, let's do it. As all my settings are all out of whack now. There we go. Kicking it off with a post from Mel. Here's a quick sketch of Rosa John as a wrestler who could be part of Rumble Roses. We'll hopefully try to finish this before the end of tonight's stream. That is very Dixie Clements. There you go. It's perfect.
Yeah, that actually that looks like a legit design.
I like the bagel buckle.
The bagel belt buckle? Yeah, it's perfect.
My God, you're right. I'm okay. It probably is. Are there lines? I'm looking at that crotch line right now, and it looks like not enough.
Moving on from your hyperfixation there. Stop calling me out like this! Do I gotta punch someone out for you, Sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla, lots of sass, a bit cynical, cool but aloof, kind of exasperating but lovable, always late to everything.
So I'm guessing it was Pokemon
Mystery Dungeon.
One of the Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I don't know what the names of all the spin-offs are, but not a regular Pokemon game. But you played that last night?
It was.
Yeah.
It was that. It's the remake that came out.
Yeah, we did the personality test, and it basically boiled me down to a lot of correct statements. So I was like, wow, all right. Call me out a little too well.
I've been called out. I find this true. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, especially when they call me out for being late to everything. I'm like, fuck. It's too on the nose.
I've had those happen a few times, like because I do some personality tests for, like, again, storytelling, archetypical reasons, stuff, and a bunch of the ones that I've taken are like, well, why does this feel too much like me? All of them describe me as like a really rare personality that's terrible at social events. I'm like, fuck.
Also, another thing I did yesterday, John gets called out hard. As a side note, canonically, Machamp is much taller than Trico, 2 feet tall compared to 1'8". Height differences between Pokemon are a little nerdy detail I like. As a side question, although the game gave you Trico, if you were to pick what Pokemon you were, who would it be? Ironically, I think I would have picked Machop. Although Eevee was also tempting. Likely, my team would have been Machop and Eevee of some sort. I probably would have played as Eevee, and then Machop would have just been there as the partner still. So that worked out either way. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I express my pain through memes. Wait, who's disappointed here? Like, I'm not the one who's disappointed. I love Rumble Roses. It's a fun game. Is it the chat? Is it you specifically, Glitchman? Is there a reason that this says Popeyes Rumbles Roses?
Perhaps it's just some dude who thinks he's a cool dude.
A quick little paint doodle based on vitamin connection. So here's you and Reese in the respective pilot positions. Hope you and Reese and Bagel are well. Reese is definitely doing better. She's still got a bit of a sore throat. I don't know how raspy her voice was during her Danganronpa video that went up today. But yeah, no, she's otherwise been taking it easy. And Bagel's doing good. He's just mad it's cold. EA Sports! It's not a good company. Jokes aside, I had to break out the boom blocks. I haven't done anything in a while. For those who are new, the reason why the EA isn't fully filled in is due to the block limit. Full block limit will cause the game to lag immensely when you play the level. There's another reason why I wanted to create this, and I'll explain it in the next picture. Well, it's because, didn't EA publish boom blocks? But yeah, no, I know about how EA Sports is. I've been to their studio. My cousin used to work there. He actually worked on some of the PSP games that they put out in that era.
Is EA Sports a bad company?
EA themselves had a lot of scandals in the mid to early 2000s for overworking their employees to a point where they were like getting depressive and stuff like that. So they, after that story broke, they started actually treating them like human beings. And conveniently, that's when my cousin started working for them. So I got to see the good side of EA.
Lucky, yeah. So coming from the land where anime are known for dying at work, shortly before I got here, they put a law into place that's supposed to prevent people from overclocking overtime.
I don't need more of these Johns. I have 11 of them even without a Buru curse. So I heard about the Buru curses, the clones, John, them clones! My bastard of a Sona already has 11 of these, and you're telling it could be numbered in the thousands now? Yes. From Gokai. Gokai's Toku Crash Course. Why is this here? So since it's the Kamen Rider Hibiki on the wall, I think it's time I start something new in the Buru. Gokai's Toku Crash Course because I need to spread all my Toku knowledge somehow. I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry, Gokai. We did say we were trying to keep the post shorter. And this technically doesn't relate to the stream. Sorry.
It's up there for anybody who wants to read it.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we made a rule like 2 months ago. Keep the posts underneath short, and if they're not short, don't be surprised if I skip it completely or big chunks of it.
Good.
I'm not mad at you, Gokai, I'm just giving you a heads up. Colonel, this is Goose. I've infiltrated the backyard. Drawing of the Goose as Solid Snake with a bra bandana was the only right option.
Oh my, it is a bra. Oh my god.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well done, Andy.
I cannot unsee, god damn it.
Why would you want to unsee? This is glorious. Your life is richer now.
It is glorious, but just fuck.
In the name of the future, Moon, get fucked! Alright, this one's much shorter, so I can read this one. This gift wall made me remember how much I adore Chibiusa with gun, so I drew Chibiusa with gun. It's what she deserves, featuring my ability to draw guns at an angle. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a tiny gun. It's a very tiny barrel on that gun.
Dude, I kind of want to use my female voice for that, but no.
Perspective is tricky. Legitimately tricky. I would advise artists of this look up how to draw in perspective.
Behold, I broke out of art block and I'm working on college work long enough to create Luca Man and Vitajon. The fuck do you mean they're in the wrong outfits? Looks fine to me. Oh, god damn it. Just realized it too. Fuck. Thank you, Shuckle. Next up. Oh my god, someone found it. So could not find a pachinko machine yet, but when I wrote this in the Google, they showed me that there was a Rumble Roses XX slot machine, so there you go. There you go, confirmation. There's also a manga, but I couldn't find a, well, Buru-approved image of that. Well, I'm just gonna tell you about it.
You send me a PM of that?
That probably more so means that's not an official manga, just a heads up on that. Just gonna throw that out there. Rumble Roses, huh? Yeah, all right. Well, I figured with Joanne's spunky attitude, she could pass as a wrestler, so here you go. Perfect. Nice belt and everything. Perfect. Thank you, Icy. I need it for research. God damn it.
I'm just
There's
gonna.
a lot of things I can excuse with reference.
Research this. Buffton John's ready with his swimsuit for Rumble Roses as the only male character in the game. That's not how that works. Hopefully his swim shirt can last until he wins the title. Knowing Alt Johns, it probably won't last long. Here's a fun idea. If there was a Super Smash Alt Johns, what would your prototype name be for Proton John, Rosa John, Pon Pon Goose? What? Okay, I'm only gonna do like one of these. Prototype name, so just a name for the final Smash?
No, so you know how Hero has alternate costumes, but they're the different characters?
What would be your prototype names for their final Smashes? It literally says final Smashes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, the audio cut out on my end. Sorry.
Okay. Probably Glitchfest for mine. Rosa Johns could be bigger. And Pon Pon would just be the word censored. Here we go, Trico. So with John recovering from being transformed into a Trico yesterday, thanks Germany, I might as well kickstart my next themed group, which is Pokemon Sprites. Although, unlike shorts, this game isn't comfy and easy to wear. Though a reason why I can't play this level, I'll post a video on Twitter, and it's quite funny. Alright, I'll put that in the Twitter moment for the stream. By the way, has Luca ever wanted to cosplay as Bowser full body costume before? Full body costume? Probably not.
That'd be very hot,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Bowser's kind of a...
Yeah, she's really only cosplayed like Robotnik. And the Robotnik costume was very good. Yo, look at this. From Zhao. Something big is coming to the Johniverse. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you, and... Well, maybe not bigger than Rosa John, but it's damn big, I can assure you. If you recall, I said a while back that my contribution to the community would land under the weird and insane. Well, in my recent absence from the Buru, aside from animation school keeping me busy, I've been working my head off to produce something that fits under such a category. What is it? I'll have to wait and find out, but I can say that what I have in store might be one of the biggest lore dumps this community has ever seen. It's still in the works though, so I have this piece I pulled out of my ass. I mean, that I managed to pull off in just under an hour. All right.
Out of your ass. That's impressive.
First you have my interest, but now you have my attention. Or did I get that backwards? I think that's actually that line goes. But yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes, Joe. Thank you.
Dude, I could just see that on like a book with all covers, and it's just literally will say Egg Lord or something like that. I could see that.
Go Rosa John! Sketch up Rosa John is Miss Spencer with Luma Bagel cheering her on. Wish I could draw something more bombastic, but darn that daylight savings time making me tired earlier. Going along with that. Here we go. I feel like it was a year ago when I drew a cowgirl version of John in a fighting type game. We've come full circle. The fuck was that other game that we had that in? Was it Rumble Roses? Did we literally come full circle? Oh no, it was Dead or Alive because of Tina. That's what it was. 9 out of 10 chance it was Dead or Alive and Tina. Yeah, even Jumney says it. Game! After seeing that One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, had some letdowns, it made sense to post this. That's fair. That's the reaction that 2 Kicks would be making. She's pretty mad she's stuck in that game now. Reduce the titty.
Is that a hashtag now?
No, I think that's just what happened. Come on, reduce the titty. These words sent a wave of smalling energy through the Johniverse. 3 friends find themselves with shrunken assets, and thus the quest begins. One was not affected for some reason. Peach John comes along to make sure Cat John stays calm. Dear Karibros, saying phrases like this gets art drawn, at least from me. You did it. You reduced the titty.
I'm encouraging creativity.
They all look very mad at you, by the way. Just a heads up.
I'm fine. They're fictional. I'm in the real world. What are they gonna do to me?
Touche. Hey, Rosa John, bet you $1,000 you can't hit that light switch with a button from your shirt from here. Pff, easy 1K. Uh-huh. I'll get it. Just watch. No, I'm certainly watching. Oh, come on! You're running out of buttons there. Shut up! Proton John playing a boob game. Time to do what I do best. Thanks, Tiger. And I saw there's a follow-up picture to close out the art block. Fuck you! I'm gonna do it! Can't believe Cat John's fucking dead. Oh shit, she is too. Jesus. Alternative title, if there was ever a time and a place for the phrase "calm your tits," this would be it. I'm gonna just... There's just a dead corpse. Just a corpse over here and a lot of holes in the wall from buttons.
There's no shirt left. There's no shirt left.
The worst part is, since this is like, if this was actually me and I was in this exact same situation, I would be in this exact same situation. I would do the exact same thing, and that pisses me off so much that I'm so called out tonight. I am that stubborn, I would literally do the exact same thing. Literally. And on that note, let's get back to it.
Holy shit.
So first off, people were correct. The Rumble Roses icon is a frog. I believe that's the ninja's like symbol or something, or she has like pet frogs or something weird. But yeah, they were right. It's a realistic toad. Alternatively, let's do it. It's a blue disc. Time for Contra Shattered Soldier.
So I know nothing about this game. I only picked it because you wanted to play it. What are we in for?
This is a 2D Contra game. Extremely difficult. Beautiful return to form for the series around this time because they had a bunch of stinkers right before this. With a phenomenal heavy metal soundtrack done by Akira Yamaoka, which most people at this point know for Silent Hill. This song alone that's going to play in this cutscene will set the tone for all the music in the game. This is a song called...
I'm gonna turn it up and just...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it. This is a song called Venus. This is the original character from Contra, Bill Reiser.
This is definitely Contra material right here.
Yeah. So this was the point where they started going like a little silly with it, but like this is not really a comedic game like Neo Contra is. Shattered Soldier is where they kind of went gritty, but over the top gritty. So like, it's not gonna have like Animal Contra, which makes me sad. But between the amazing soundtrack and just like the ridiculous set pieces, it still does a pretty fucking good job.
Gotcha. Thank you, by the way. Because I'm working off of the regular stream, so I was trying to stay silent so I wouldn't hear echoes.
Yeah.
Have you beaten this?
No. This game is difficult. So there's two characters you can play as: Bill Reiser, which is the original Blue Pants boy from Contra, and Lucia, a robot. Or I guess I think she said there's like a bionoid or something like that. If you watched when we played through Neo Contra a number of times, she is Pheromone Contra, one of the bosses you fight. Difficulty level normal, language settings English.
Neo Contra before or after this game?
Neo Contra is after this game.
So she turns into a boss?
Yes. But they more or less explain why. Alright, let's see here. So there's no weapon pickups in this game. You have 3 different weapons you rotate through. And then there are charge forms of each of those weapons as well. Or it might be, is it 2 in this game? I forget. It's been a while. Attack charge, jump, charge. Vibration on, lock gunpoint. Change weapon, lock movement. All right. So the thing that I hate about this game that makes it so difficult is you are rated on percentage of kills. So there's 100% of things and enemies you need to destroy in the stages, and you need to destroy enough of them to have a high enough rating by the end of these 4 stages. Because after the 4 stages, you get into the extra, like the actual storyline, and if your rank is too low enough, game walls you. It forces the bad ending.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yee.
We'll start with Fortress, but I think City is the one that has my favorite song. I'm trying to remember which one it is, but let's start with Fortress. So is this the same Lucia from Devil May Cry 2? No. All right, we're here. All right, so we have a machine gun. We have a grenade launcher. And we have a flamethrower. We can lock ourselves in place to aim in any direction. We can also strafe. We will primarily be using the machine gun, but the flamethrower and grenades also do a lot of damage.
Oh, don't tell me it's just showing us how the controls work makes your hit percent go way down.
No, hit rate is literally is not like accuracy. It's literally how much in the stuff in the stage you destroyed.
Oh, okay.
So now once we destroy this thing, it's gonna go up to like 7. Unless it kills us. There we go. It's going up to 9. Never mind. Next time we're using the grenades. Gotcha. But like feeder enemies like this don't add to the percentage. They're all predetermined things that add to the percentage.
So
like
the
that
hit rate
barrel.
is more of a completion rating than
yes, exactly. It is a completion rating.
A rate of things you have hit.
Do certain enemies only be weak to certain items? So like machine gun, grenade.
Certain weapons do more damage. Yes. Case in point.
So you have the 3 guns and they're unlimited ammo for those 3 guns?
Correct.
Okay.
You said we can upgrade these guns too, right?
No.
No?
They have charge attacks. That's it. So the flamethrower's charge attack, power shot. The grenade launcher's power attack. Homing missiles are more of a shotgun style thing, and the machine gun power attack is a quasi spread shot.
Ooh, I like the machine gun one.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how it looks, but realistically, I can see that being useful the least. Unless every one of the shots does a fuck ton of damage, because it didn't fire out more bullets than you could have fired yourself.
So let me ask this then. If a second player joins in, does it amp up the difficulty? Or...
I don't remember, to be perfectly honest, because this game's pretty fucking difficult already.
Well, how far have you gotten?
Personally, I've only gotten to stage like 4 or 5. But one of my friends used to be the world record holder for the game. So I've seen the game played through.
There's a bit of a difference between seeing it and doing it yourself, though.
Yeah, oh, there very much is in this game. In this game, very much.
I've got a buddy who's got a couple world records. I think he's done custom robo in under 2 hours, too, so there's an insane level of discrepancy between speedrunners and the average dude.
Shit. So you might notice that I'm not targeting the thing in the middle. It's because all these extra armaments are worth percentage. And we got a game over.
You only get 1 life?
I've died. I got hit 3 times, Gex.
3 deaths, 3 lives.
Oh, okay, wow.
Original Contra, there is no life bar.
Right, right. One HP. Oh, great.
Yeah, but it's Contra. This game is not an easy game. I wanted to put this on for game clearing, but it would have to be on like a list of ridiculously difficult games. Cause it's a ridiculously difficult game.
Multiplayer affects your difficulty. It reduces your damage by 5 times and it increases enemy health by 3 times. What?
That sounds about right, actually.
Ew.
That's...
Fuck no, that is brutal. That is brutal.
That is 15 times the difference.
Shattered Soldier is a difficult game. I don't know how many times I need to make that statement for it to sink in.
15 times a little bit beyond just, like, difficult would be linearly increased for multiplayer. You have twice the damage, you have twice the HP. That's way worse.
Sorry, how difficult would you say this game is? In advert form, please, John.
Yeah, pretty fucking difficult.
Hashtag Shadow Shoulder is a difficult game.
Alright, this time we're gonna do this correctly.
Oh, does it have multiple guns on each side?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the one that should be grenades. This is very much a game where you need to learn what each boss has.
This is essentially a patternization memorization game.
I mean, that's what Contra itself was for the longest time. Unfortunately, now I've pissed off the center. Now the center's actually gonna try to kill me.
How did you live through that? That lightning should have hit you.
It's just the part on the ground. Only the part on the ground should have hit me. It hurt.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a bullet hell. Yeah, it's Contra.
Contra is a side-scrolling bullet hell.
Yeah, if you're gonna ask me what the hardest Contra game is, I'm probably gonna say this. That's considering like within the metrics of it being a good game. Like I think the PS1 ones would technically be harder just because they're they're worse games.
Also, I don't know, personal take maybe, but I don't mind the super hard games that cut off the game early on easy.
Oh, but there's some catches I have not gotten to yet. We'll get to those later when we beat a stage.
I'm gonna make you cry on this.
Contra Hardcore or Hardcore Uprising?
What about him?
Harder than this?
No.
Figured.
Hardcore, definitely not. Uprising? Maybe?
So how long's each stage?
Pretty long. You get your money's worth out of the game, I'll tell you that much.
Sure, snowboarding down a hill while shooting. Yeah,
Dude,
that's.
I told you, this is where they started going like a little silly with Contra.
I am never going to have a problem with getting silly in a game. Like, if they're ruining an important moment, that's one talk. But if the game just has a silly moment in it, literally anything is fair game to do that with. I'm never gonna complain.
What in the hell are you trying to hit?
It's a giant worm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how do you not tell that? It's big and it's wormy.
Because on my side right now, my screen looks like a pixelated mess.
Oh yeah, the bitrate for you is probably terrible right now.
Yes!
I'm just watching the regular stream. I'm a few seconds behind, but it's better than being laggy on the Proton stream.
Espionade, thank you for the gift sub bomb.
Oh my god.
That's nothing against Proton stream either, for anybody watching. That's just because I'm from Japan, Fred. And it's a private little side server.
Yeah, the bitrate's lower for you guys. On purpose. So you might have noticed each percentage is going up when I destroy each scale of him. I need to destroy every scale on his body before I kill him, or I don't get the full percentage. Or this might be the one boss that actually, like, you just get it for killing him. I forget. Oh shit, he's changing pattern.
What's the spot you have to hit to kill him, as opposed to his body?
Oh fuck, he left. Shit. Well, that sucks for percentage.
So you didn't succeed?
No. But we're still moving on. The bees! Don't let them carry you off screen or you're dead.
You can never die to get the best
Or
ending.
don't let them drop you, otherwise you're also dead. Probably should be using the flamethrower.
Realistically, that sounds pretty obvious. In video game logic, it's just tough to wrap your mind around. Like,
Surprise!
don't die to
It's
get
the
best
first
ending.
boss from Contra 3! Oh, I already killed it. Okay. And we gotta get the one up top. No. We gotta get the... Oh, shit! Oh, is that one actually just immune? I thought that you could destroy that one. Actually, I think it's just straight up immune. Never mind. Weird, I thought I could kill that. Thank you for all the nices, I appreciate it.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, good, it changed.
Yeah, but it didn't change for the better.
Oh, no. What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, so this is around the time Contra also really got into body gore, and, like body horror for some reason. Probably because of Silent Hill.
There's a face inside that turtle.
There's a face that's...
The audio was very loud. I also gotta turn that down.
It looks like a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to miss for a bit.
Dear God, it's like walking into... It's like walking in on a... Wait, what?
What?
Pizza the Hut.
That's Pizza the Hut. I cannot see that.
Oh no!
You're shitting me. You kill the boss, but the goddamn game kills you, and that will get...
I didn't see that. I didn't see it till it already hit me. So we can choose to continue from the middle of the stage. And we're gonna do that, but I need to show you a couple things because of that. Notice that our clear rate for starters was like 87% or 83%.
Now it's 54.
Well, yeah, because we're back at the checkpoint. It's back to where we were at this point.
Oh, that's nice. It at least saves your hit rate.
There's a catch, though, and we'll get to that momentarily.
Oh, fuck.
Once we're done snowboarding.
As we did say, you have to not die to get the best ending.
Oh my fucking God, you're shitting me.
No,
It's one
we're not.
of those.
We're not. You'll see exactly what I mean if we can beat the boss this time without fucking up.
Oh. Oh no, I know where this is going.
Yeah, some people have already figured it out. Some people have already guessed.
Yeah, spoiling it.
Well, I'm gonna let you find that out on your own. There we go. This is going much better this time.
Is the flamethrower the best weapon here?
It's the one that's gonna hit all their pieces. See, we're already back at 66%, which is where we were when we finished this boss. Grenade launcher might also be a good option too. In fact, that's actually what I'm going to switch to.